Good morning, YouTube. How's everyone on this, I can't say beautiful day. April 26th here in Canada, and the weather has not been good at all. I'm sure most people recognize this site in the winter. Wow, someone sure sanded this lot. My goodness, it's almost like we had an icy winter. Huh? Yeah. We've had a lot of rain, even dustings of snow. Today's April 26th, and tonight it's going down to -5. Right now it's only like 4 degrees and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, we could be seeing snow tonight. 1 to 3 centimeters plus a bit of rain, so it could be even more. I don't care what happens. I'm gonna go salt walkways or whatever, but I am not going plowing. I refuse. I should knock on wood because I might have to. Anyways, what we got going on here? All right, just knocked on wood. All right, so what we got going on here? We're basically just stripping this whole lawn. He's tired of maintaining it, basically. So we're stripping it. We're going to be removing this little concrete barrier. It's coming out. This whole bank is going to be rip-wrapped for erosion protection. And then what we're going to do, the rip-wrap's going to continue right on through, a little bit wider than this line. I'm going to keep it the same width as what we got to do here. This was done by the owner of the property, but yeah, basically I do what works and people trust me. So yeah, we need to have the riprap here for erosion control as well. So it's got to come up at least to about here because of that slope you see there. In other words, we're gonna have a bit of erosion. The next problem, last rainstorm we had, anybody see those steps? They're like smiling, some brutal shape. Those got to be well, we're not tearing them right down. We're basically getting rid of the 1 foot coping because it only grabs 2 blocks and replacing it with 2, but we have to level it off too. And by the looks of it, some of those blocks are deteriorating, which is unfortunate. So we got the dump truck here, got my truck here. Skid steer was here. Mark's gone back to the shop because we're not far. It's gone back just to get the forks so we can at least go get the coping today, because basically all we can do is a stripping. We have all our locates. They don't locate personal stuff like this. See that conduit there? Right there? So we exposed it. Now if that was done by a professional, he would understand that that is not up to code. It should be considerably deeper than that for a reason. That reason. If you had someone coming in here just digging all willy-nilly, would have been a problem. We kind of know what we're doing sometimes. But anyways, I'm gonna jump in the 303 here. I'm gonna start stripping over in that area, right over there. Start slinging in the, I might not be able to reach the dump truck actually because it's just a 303. I could move over, which I think I might do. I'm gonna move over as far as I possibly can. Look at that, we got new boards on the dump truck. We didn't paint the inside. We will though. New boards. It's first new board since 2016. Anyways, I'm gonna hop in the 303. I'll move the dump truck and we'll get rocking and rolling. Let's do it. All right, we're in the 303. She's nice and warm. Got the dump truck parked closer. I should be able to load it right from here now. Ugh. All right. Now this machine's been sitting here for over a week. The weather has not been cooperating with us at all. Oh, okay. Oh, I am so unplugging that thing this year. She's a little tight. It's a good thing we got a small Mini. Oh man, that stupid alarm alarm is so annoying. Alright, so let's get this party started, shall we? I haven't operated this thing in months. Kind of itching for it. A little retaining wall. Can you guys see down there? Oh yeah, cool. A little retaining wall down there. We don't want to hit that. And yes, we got our locates. Now, what's actually sitting there? That's another question. I'm gonna have to get over here because yeah, I'm gonna start loading this. You know what? I'm gonna just pull a bunch up and then I'll start. How about that? We'll get this side done, then I'll move over as close as I can to that truck. And try to get most of this topsoil out here. Oh, dog's barking over at the main society there. You notice I got the flat face bucket on. What the hell is that? Oh, whatever it is, it's gone now. Blocking your view, guys. Okay, cool. Oh, come on, topsoil. So basically what we're going to do today is try to get this bank rip-papped and probably most of this one beside us. Oh dear. Yeah, I feel like a newbie today on this thing. That's got to be the worst thing about being where we are. There's at least 4 months where I'm not running an excavator at all. That's the first time I've been in this for quite a while. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm going to keep on stripping here and we'll bring you back there shortly. Alright, first load's on. Alright, it's not a big load because it's super wet. And I don't want to go overweight. Whoa! Alright, we're gonna head on up to the pit, dump this, and pick up some riprap. Let's do it. Look at this nice guy over here. Brought me a tea. Thank you, sir. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, so we should be able to finish the excavation there today. I think the only thing we're gonna have left to do after today is seed the center portion with the clover. I decided we're gonna do that. And then the mulch pretty well, and then obviously the smiley steps that need some attention for sure. Yeah, Mark and I are gonna get at it, and we'll bring you back. Sorry, I'm just sending a message to my wife. She sent me a heart sign from her and the kiddo, so I have to send it back because that's the polite thing to do. All right, let's I load a little bit more of this out. Not too much left to come out of this part, to tell you the truth, but how is that camera? About as good as it's gonna get, I guess, eh? Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, we're just loading up a little bit more of this. I'm just stripping the grass in the center part because it's gonna be clover. I want to save the topsoil. No, I'm not gonna get new topsoil because it ain't gonna. Oh, that's loud. It ain't gonna make a difference because topsoil is naturally cut and screened. It already has a whole bunch of junk in it. So for those of you that think, yeah, you're gonna have problems in there, stuff growing in there, yeah, you're right, you will. It doesn't matter if it's new topsoil or this. You're gonna have stuff growing in there. Remember this, people. There's no such thing as maintenance free. No such thing. You have someone come to your house, say, I'll do something maintenance free for you, pick them off your property, because that don't exist. There's low maintenance, but that's about it. Oh, I gotta get away from this a little bit here. Mark's loading up the skid steer. He's taking the slope off the bank, because we are going to try to rip wrap it today. I came back empty this time around. Oh, let's not ruin his sign. But next time I will be coming back with a load of rip wrap, and we'll start getting that taken care of. I gotta tell you, Mark is he's getting a lot better on a machine, except for the dirt that's on the roof of the skid steer right now. He's got to learn how to do the tilt and the lift at the same time, or that's what happens. You get dirt on the roof. Not a big deal. You can clean it off, but it's glass, right? So if you drop a rock on there, you're gonna break it. I'm not gonna be happy. So he's just got to pay attention to stuff like that. That's all. No, he's come a long way. He hasn't done a whole lot of operating throughout his career, but I am getting him and JT. Oh, there's grass in that. Let's see if I can make it. Can I make it? Maybe. Yep, just barely. I'm gonna be getting him and JT and the Mini and the skid steer a lot more. They well, they want to operate. I don't blame them. I mean, that's the only way you're going to get better at things, is to get some seat time, right? So I want to make sure to get those guys a lot of seat time this year, both Mark and JT. Yeah, see, he's doing pretty good. All right, we'll be back. We're doing pretty decent. Mark's got majority of that prepped. We gotta move that riprap before we can do that. But before we can move the riprap, yay. This is how you know your afternoon is gonna be awesome. I'm thinking the tire is off of the rim. So, our service guy obviously can't make it today because he's busy as heck, just like everyone else. So we gotta take this off. Mark's on his way to go get the impact and everything, and take that off, and he's gonna throw it in the truck, and throw one of our spares in the truck too, just in case it doesn't hold air. But I know it's gonna. And then yeah, by the time we get that on, it's gonna be almost a day. We'll finish putting riprap on just that little bit, just to hold it down for tonight, and then we'll deal with that in the morning, unfortunately. Anyways, we'll be back. Well, Mark got the tire back on, got her all torqued down there to spec. Yep, to spec. Tire's back on. Mark's gonna start bringing riprap over. We can't do a full reach on this side with the skid steer, so I'm gonna jump in the Mini and pick up what I can. The geotextile was supplied by our client because he wanted to get rid of what he had. It's only the 4 or 5 foot length, so I can't drag it up. I gotta pick it up with the thumb and place it. Anyways, I don't know who that was, but hello. We're gonna get at her. Alright, so we're basically double teaming what we have laid down so far. Backup beeper off, that's so annoying. I'm unplugging that thing this year. I'm just so annoyed by it. Oh, there goes my landlord. That's one nice thing about working here on this side of town, is I'm really close to the shop. Can you even see down there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got about 15 tonner riprap here, and I think that's all we're gonna need for this. So it better be. That's what I quoted for. There, yeah. I gotta tell you, Mark's getting pretty good at operating. He actually stripped this off when I took one load up to the pit. I was actually really impressed, and I told him he did a really good job. JT's got a lot of potential too. He's going to be in a skid steer a whole lot this year. Oh, a little piece stuck in there. That's awesome. That should be good. That's good. Getting a little late in the day, so Mark and I are going to kind of just clean this up, and we'll bring you back to show you the end of the day progress. which honestly is not going to be much from where we are right now, so it's all good. So all we can do is just rip wrap this spot because we got a few other things we got to do. And pick up. So we will pick up where we left off tomorrow. We get that whole area, the geotextile on it, and then the rip wrap. I just got to leave a little tiny piece at the end so I can get that mini out of there. Oh, I gotta love it. Anyways. Video is probably getting a little bit long, so I think I'm gonna end it here, but I will have the next video edited to come out literally the day after this one. All right, you guys take care, stay warm because it's snowing tonight. Take care, we'll catch you on the next one.